oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Welcome back to H3 Weapon Deep Dive. Today we're looking at a very special revolver. Finally got to it, the LAPD 2019 Special. Oh, aka the gun from Blade Runner or Fallout New Vegas or a bunch of other games. Because yeah, you're going to put that in your game. It is here in the spawner under Home Pistol Revolver LAPD 2019 Special, chambered in 10mm DSM, which is discarding Sabo magnetic. It's a railgun in a revolver package with all kinds of complicated crap. It's got a battery and a thermal clip like a heat sink that's disposable. It is probably one of the most complicated guns in H3. Oh, there's a lot to cover. Different ammo types. Let's get it on. Let's do a quick size comparison with the LAPD 2019. Here's your 1911. So it's a little bigger, a little fatter, a little longer. But, you know, it's not crazy huge. Let's see what attachments will fit on the LAPD 2019. No rails. So nothing on the top, bottom. No, that is not a rail. We'll get into what that is in a second. Will not take compensators. It's a rail gun. What the hell are you going to compensate with that? Or, wow! Crazy valve index controllers. No suppressors either. Will it take a stock? Nope. Sadly, won't take a stock either. Don't worry, you don't need it. Will it take a barrel extension? No, it won't take a barrel extension. No 203 grenade launchers. Trust me, you don't need it. In case you haven't noticed already, it's got a laser built in. There's your red dot laser. You don't have to turn it on or off or nothing. It's just there all the time, just like the Detective Special 38. Well, that's really handy. The controls are complicated. Very complicated. It's a combination revolver, bolt action, laser gun, all in one. It's got different round types. We're going to go through all of them. Let's get started. Okay, left on the trackpad. Ejects the 5-round cylinder. Give it a spin. You can flip it back in, or you can grab it and raise it back in if you're being gentle. Down on the trackpad. We'll get into what that does in a second. Up on the trackpad, we'll release the physics so you can spin it, spin it, spin it to win it. Got it. Whoa, unintended jump. Right on the trackpad, we'll flip it forward so you can get a little easier access to stuff. And now the crazy stuff. Okay, open it up. We're going to load in some slugger rounds. Doesn't really matter. There you go, all 5. Flip it close. It is a double action revolver, so pulling the trigger will turn the cylinder, cock the little teeny tiny hammer there. See it? Little teeny tiny hammer. All in one action, and yeah, just like a regular revolver. No sweat. Okay, and the ejector is hard to hit. It is not this thing. It is not that. Clicking that does nothing. You got to click it here. It's really easy to grab the cylinder. You got to click it right about there, right at the tip of that little dot there. That will, there, see the ejector? Yeah, it's kind of hard to manage, and if you're doing a crazy take and hold run, you know, there's a good chance you're going to mess that up, but, you know, that's what it is. All right. Now, let's get into the rail system. It's what we're here for, right? Okay, this spot here is the battery, which is this thing. Goes in there and makes a beepy noise. And this part here is for the heat sink. So, if you grab here like a bolt action, lift up and slide back, there like so. Put in your little heat sink thing here. There it goes, snaps in. Close it up. You're ready to go. So, now what you do is you press down on the trackpad to turn on the auto charging system. And when you hear the beep beep, that means it's ready to fire. So, you will get a different effect when you fire in this mode versus when you fire as a normal revolver. So you'll fire, it'll recharge, and it takes a little bit of time to recharge, and then it'll be ready for another super blast again. So if you fire before the recharge happens, you will get regular revolver effect. Let me show you what I'm talking about. See there, you get the railgun effect. If you wait for the beep beep, If you fire it faster than the recharge, you will get a regular revolver effect. Let me fire 2 really quickly here. See the other 2 at the end there were just regular revolver hits. Okay, let's put another 5 in. Keep going. All right, now we are starting to heat up. Take a look at our heatsink. Ooh, it's getting hot. And our battery's already on yellow. Let's keep going here. Oh, already ejected. 5 more. We're green, we're good to shoot. Uh-oh, beady deep. Did you hear the beady deep? Yep. So now our battery, when it went beady deep, that was it going to yellow. And now it's on red. It is empty. Well, we're also on empty. Let's reload. We are getting really hot and smoky here. Woohoo! Super hot and smoky. Let's get rid of that battery. Put another bad boy in there. Yep, recharged. Ooh, it's getting a little hard to see the target. And we are starting to overheat the gun. I said this was the most complicated gun in H3, at least I think it is. All right, let's keep going. You notice the big flashy particle effects? That is the gun exploding. It is getting more inefficient for the battery. So you will get fewer shots out of, or fewer recharges out of each battery, and the accuracy will go to crap. Look at that sucker. Ooh, toasty warm. Oh, it's falling apart. Oh, jeez. See, we're already almost out of this battery. Yeah, see, that battery didn't last for shit. All right, I think we're done. Let's eject. Ooh, let's eject this up and then pull back. Woo, see ya. Huh. Gotta blow on that. Put a new heatsink in it and watch what happens. The heat will transfer out of the hot barrel, cool down, and go into the heatsink. You can see, though, it pretty much fills up that heatsink. It's already super hot. So we're just gonna eject it and put yet another one in there since we basically cooked this one. And I think we're back to square one. Ready to go. So that's the basic railgun functionality. So as the barrel was heating up, we had those bits flaking off, and I was saying that the accuracy was decreasing. Well, that change is permanent. So this is a newly spawned gun. Let's see how accurate it is. Okay, perfectly accurate. Fantastic. Let's compare it to the old gun. Yeah, not so good. Let's take a look at that up close. We got at least one decent shot in there, but 7s, 8s, and 9s. So the accuracy is now significantly reduced. Let's take a look at the sights. Well, in terms of iron sights, that's just a screw. That's not even an iron sight. So almost no iron sights at all. You could kind of use the body and try to kind of line it up with that, but that's not going to work. But that's what the laser's for. So just use the laser. It'll work just fine. All right, now that we've got a fixed newly spawned gun, let's try the recoil test with 5 rounds of slugger. I'm going to fire this without the railgun stuff because you have to wait for that, so that defeats the point of doing a recoil test. That's just doing an accuracy test, right? So 5 rounds of slugger, as fast as I can. Here we go. Oh, no, 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 no. One good one, one not good one, and the rest are off the paper. So this is a ceiling shooter. Take your time with it. All right, we've seen the slugger. Let's try some fragmentation. Let's find out what this does. Here we go. Yep, scores are clean. Whoa! Hey, it's a shotgun round. Let's take a look at that up close before I blast away some more. Oh, so you get one kind of regular sized round and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 6 or 7 small rounds. It's almost like 22 long rifle. So you get a good spread going. All right, let's fire some more. See what we get of the other 4. I'm just going to fire down the middle. All right. Fragmentation. Ooh, pretty nifty. I like. It's going to have 2 firing modes, so let's try the fragmentation with railgun mode. All right. Oh, it looks about the same. Oh, no. Well, that's weird. Most of them went in a tighter group, and a couple of them went stray. Well, let's keep going. I'm going to reset that and see what we get. All right. Whoops. Yeah, so I'd say it's a tighter pattern with the rail version. So I wonder what that does to the damage. Maybe one day I'll have to test it. Let's try 5 rounds of Swarm Shot. We're going to use the regular mode first, and then we'll charge it up. Whoa! Now that's really fragmenty. Oh, teeny tiny fragments. Wow, all over. So this is really more like a... It's not even bird shot. It's fly shot. Let's try the rest of the 4 rounds. See what we get. Ooh, all over the place. Swarm shot, regular. So we got spray for days. Teeny tiny. We are charged up for our swarm shot rail test. Oh, okay, much tighter, I think. Nope, take that back. Still a mess, but I'm betting that it does more damage. So let's fire the other 4. Oh, I got excited and missed one. I rushed it. That's okay. Yeah, I'd say it's a little tighter pattern because we're not really going out of this. We're not leaving the 3 ring, and the other one we were all the way out on the edge of the paper. So, a little tighter pattern with the rail charge. Let's try 5 rounds of tracer. Regular mode. Oh, that's pretty straightforward. Whoops, that was a bad shot. All right, pretty straightforward. Regular tracer type effect. Fantastic. Let's try the railgun. We are charged up. Let's try the rail effect of the tracer. Ooh. All right. Looks like visually the same accuracy. So I'm betting it just does more damage. We are not done yet. Let's try Turbo Penetrator. I believe this is the armor-piercing round. Regular mode. Yep, pretty standard. Straightforward. Small round. Goes zip, zip, zoop. Fresh battery. Turbo Penetrator on rail mode. Got a bit of a trail to it. Yep, looks about the same. I'm sure it does a lot of damage. In fact, I know it does a lot of damage. One more to go, and it's the strangest one yet, the Proxmine round. What? Yeah. All right, I'm gonna arc this a bit. Oh. Doesn't go very far in regular mode, does it? All right, so these can be set off by any physics object. Yeah. Let's try the rail charged prox mine. See what we get. I'm just going to fire this one straight. All right. So a lot more velocity, a lot more range. Let's see if it's got more radius on the... No. Oh, didn't wait on that third one. Or that fifth one, I should say. Let's see how we do. All right. Yeah. Whee. Oh, we got the middle one. Awesome. Oh, pretty nifty. There you have it. The LAPD 2019 Super Duper Special in what is it? 10 millimeter DSM doggy sex magic. No, that's not right. Until next time, I will see ya. Ooh.